Let's drag it back to the late aughts, early teens, and do some myth busting, shall we? The top 11 myths about fitness and how to get into the best shape of your life. What are the 11 myths that are out there that are just keeping everybody dumb and unhealthy? Well, let's take a look at some of them. Myth number 1, to stay in shape, you need to exercise only once or twice a week. It's better than nothing, but you should still, like it says here, like the highlighted point, get at least 20 to 30 minutes of a moderately strenuous activity every single day. All right. When it comes to being active, the saying of the more the merrier is true. Sure, being active once or twice a week is better than nothing, but it is important to get your body moving at least 20 to 30 minutes a day. Doing this gets your blood flowing, enabling your body to better supply your organs with oxygen and nutrients. And it comes with the added benefit of getting rid of toxins. Number 2, strength training is only for men. Yeah, we can extrapolate this out because, as you guys might know, or if you don't know, now you know, I'm a certified personal trainer. I have an exercise physiology degree. And yes, every once in a while, you'd get a lady who wants to come up here and I just want to tone up, or I just want to get, I just want to round my bum a little bit. I just want to spot loose some arms. I don't want to have the bingo wings anymore. But I don't want to get too bulky. I don't want to get muscle bound. I just want to do a little bit of toning. You know how much hard work it takes and which kind of genetic gifts you need to have in order to get, well, Arnold Schwarzenegger-esque, okay, and whatever other additional helpers along the way that he also acquired. If you pick up a dumbbell and you do some curls, you're not going to get bulging biceps, okay? That's just not going to happen. But everybody benefits from strength training. Having strength is important for many reasons, including protecting you from injury. Having strength throughout the body helps maintain or improve balance. Yes, exactly. If you have an imbalance, a strength imbalance, or just a size imbalance, if one arm is stronger than the other, okay, or one leg is stronger than the other, because everybody has a dominant side of their body. If you have an imbalance there and that you correct it, well, guess what? You're going to be better off because of it. But anyways, yeah. It's a surefire way to increase your testosterone to a healthy level. And yes, even for women, you have a trace amount of testosterone running throughout your body. There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing's going to be triggered by doing some strength training, okay? You're not going to grow a mustache or a beard unless you're into that kind of stuff, you weirdo. Number 3, the best time to work out is in the early morning. It's just when I like to do it. That's also a way that to make sure you roll out of bed and that you don't forestall it, okay? You don't just wait until the end of the day and then you make up excuses for yourself to avoid doing it. But it's a popular myth from experts who want you to believe that there is a right and a wrong way to work out, I guess. But the truth is, the best time to work out is when it is best suited for you. But then also, if you train in the evening, make sure that it's 2 hours before bed, because otherwise you're just going to have a bunch of chemicals coursing through your body that could be keeping you up and disrupting your sleeping patterns as well. Whether you're an early bird or a night owl, find a workout schedule that is right for you. More importantly, just get it done. So, myth number 4, you can target your fat burn with the exercises you are doing. No, you can't, because it doesn't matter where your body stores the fat. It's going to be individual to yourself, but the general idea, okay, between the two sexes, okay, women store body in their breasts and in their hips, okay, that's the first place where they're generally going to store their body, and for guys, it's going to be in the midsection, okay, so if you have an excess fat deposit, that's the places where it's most likely going to occur. But when it comes to fat loss, it could be happening anywhere, but it's gradually going to be happening throughout your entire body. Regardless, if you train biceps, okay, you can spot tone, you can't spot reduce. Some fitness websites will tell you that there is a way to lose belly fat or get rid of those stubborn love handles, but the truth is that while you exercise can target specific muscles under the fat, it can't target specific areas to burn fat for the reasons that I explained earlier. High-intensity workouts can help speed up your metabolism and spark fat burn. Yeah. But ultimately, it comes down to your genetics and where your body burns fat first. Exactly. No pain, no gain. I guess, but you also don't have to be completely crippled up because of the buildup of lactic acid. You can mitigate that as well by stretching and doing proper recovery methods after the fact, but no, you don't have to be all crippled up in order to have gains at the end of the day. Is a popular myth in the fitness world? Not really, but it's just the popular phrase that runs around. But it can be a dangerous one. Yeah, exactly. But you also have to be accustomed and know what the right type of pain is, because there's pain of like a broken leg, which is not the same as lactic acid buildup in quads and your glutes if you're doing proper squats. Just saying. There's a big and important difference between muscle pain during a workout and feeling a sharp pain, and understanding the two can prevent injuries, yes, for both now and the future. So know the difference. Pain receptors are just one of the many ways that your body can communicate with us. Exactly. By going too deep on your squats, using that again, or just letting your knee jut out beyond your ankle or the tips of your toes if you're doing lunges, okay? Or if you're, swinging dumbbells a little too energetically and you're hitting yourself in your hip and also in your shoulder, that's probably a problem that you can mitigate by just, doing things a little bit smarter. There you go. Number 6, you should stretch before you work out. No, actually, no. Some people waste a lot of time doing static stretches before a workout, but if you're doing dynamic workout, then instead it is important to do dynamic stretches. Yeah, you should be. It's kind of like if you're doing resistance training. You might be doing a warm-up set. You might have heard that before. You just grab a nominal weight in order to get through the range of motion, to get the blood pumping, to get your joints lubricated that you're going to be doing in order to accomplish said activity. Okay, so if you're going to be going for a run, yeah, everybody does, the typical grab the ankle or grab the top of the foot and stretch out your quad before you go for a run. But also, you should be going at a leisurely pace, or you should just be trying to stretch out your hips. Okay, you should be trying to stretch out your ankles or do some high knees before you go for a run, because that's going to be more conducive to the activity you're about to undertake. Okay, so yeah, do dynamic stretches, do dynamic movements in order to get yourself ready. You can do static stretches at the end. There's nothing wrong with that for a cool down period. Okay, that'll flush out the lactic acid. Okay, but like it says here, static stretching, on the other hand, can harm your muscles since you are starting cold, whereas dynamic stretching does actual movements. And the reason that it can hurt your muscles that aren't properly warmed up is because if there is some tension there and that you immediately start to stretch out the muscles, stretch out the tendon or ligament, you might have a situation where you put it through a strain or a sprain because it isn't used to being moved properly yet. Crunches are the best movement for your core or abs. No. Properly maintaining proper posture is the best movement for your abs, okay? Crunches are a great example of an isolated movement that hits certain parts of your abs. Yes, the abdomen. Yeah, the show abs, okay, but whatever. But compounding movements such as going from a plank to a side plank to push-ups hits all part of your ab muscles. Yeah, the transverse abdominis, that's important as well. Good news is that you don't need a million crunches to get those abs you've been dreaming about. Instead, focus on your compound movements. Soreness after working out is caused by lactic acid. Some of it. Past research suggested that lactic acid is the source of soreness after a workout, leading many people to believe that they have a buildup of lactic acid. But the truth is, soreness is usually and unexpected due to slight pulls and tears of your muscles. Yeah, you have to break it down, and what facilitates that breaking of it down? Lactic acid, you dolts. A sore feeling that you experience after a high-intensity workout is normal, but doesn't correlate to any excess lactic acid being produced by your body. I'd have to see some sources on that. Yeah, no, it's not just chilling in your body, but that lingering feeling after a workout, the hours after, maybe even the morning after, that's because, yes, you have micro tears because it needs to repair in order for your muscle to grow and build. Effective exercise takes hours. No, you can get a good Tabata, high intensity interval training. That can take as little as 20 minutes, okay? Or you know what, hey, a full proper, like my training regimen, okay, I like to spend a lot of time in the gym because it's my get right with the world activity. So effective exercise can be as little as 20 minutes and it can go for hours and hours and hours on end, okay? So yeah, that's just dumb. It's all about being in your proper heart rate zones, okay? Number 10, if you don't exercise when you are young, it's dangerous when you get older. I've heard this a bunch, but no, it's never too late to begin. Okay, that just doesn't make any sense. Sure, you'd love to have muscle memory. You start working out when you were younger, but the Chinese proverb states, "Aha, what is yours is mine, and what is mine is mine." Okay, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, and the second best time is right now. Whatever your age is extremely important to consistently get your blood flowing and use fitness as a cornerstone to your health, especially in your older age. Yes, exactly. It's never too late to start, but you don't have to start, I don't know, just benching 3 plates, okay? Or squatting 500 pounds. Start at the level that is correct for you, whether it's body weight exercises, whether it's assisted body weight exercises, whatever you want to do. If you want to do something, go do it. And finally, number 11, working out in a gym is better than at home. No. If you need the focus of going to a gym, that's fine. If you like the social experience of going to a gym, that's fine. If you have the proper equipment at home, you can accomplish anything you can at the gym at home. The truth is, you don't need to go to a gym. In fact, how many times have you heard the statistics about the percentage of people who have a gym membership but don't go? The truth is, learning how to get an effective workout wherever you are is one of the keys to building a consistent habit of working out. Exactly. Okay? And if you have a garage gym, if you have a basement gym, even if you have a home gym in the room of your house somewhere in it, it's right there. Okay? Therefore, you don't have any excuse to not go to the gym because it's within your own 4 walls. What have we learned here today? Working out in the gym is better than at home. If you don't exercise when you're young, it's dangerous when you're older. Nope. Effective exercise takes hours. Nope. Soreness after a workout is caused by lactic acid. No, it isn't. Crunches are the best movement for your core and abs if you're dumb. You should stretch before a workout. You should dynamically stretch before a workout. No pain, no gain, sort of. The best time to work out is in the early mornings, if that's when you'd like to. Strength training is only for men, only for women as well. Anybody who has an MEN in their sex, that's who should be strength training. And finally, to stay in shape, you need to exercise only once or twice a week. Yes, if your week only consists of 1 or 2 days, I would agree. With all that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.